We've covered two keys. One was the key of love. The second was the key of gratitude. Now, this is the third key, the key of play. There is one certain way you can make yourself feel better about any subject in your life, and that is to create games with your imagination and play. Play is fun. And so when you play, you feel really good. At some point, we stopped playing and having fun we did as children, with the results that as we became adults, we became more serious about life. But seriousness brings serious circumstances into your life. When you play and have fun, you feel really good, and voila, really good circumstances come into your life. Life is supposed to be fun. Play with the law of attraction. Invent games with your imagination, because the law of attraction doesn't know or care if you're imagining and playing or if it is real. Whatever you give in imagination and feeling will become real. How to play. The law of love could be best understood and learned through little children. Mahatma Gandhi, 1869 to 1948, Indian political leader. How do you play? You do the same things as you did when you were a child, and you use your imagination to create make-believe games. It's very important to always have that child in you be alive. I'm not saying be childish, but yeah, be childlike. And there are so many things, there's so many games, as simple as using your non-dominant hand to make a drawing or a writing. It's very important to balance your left brain and right brain. If you're a right hand person, so you use your right hand for majority of the time. So just as a game, start using your left hand and writing something or drawing something. It will get your focus from shifted from your right brain to the left brain, and you'll start having fun. So many games. Start using more of your non-dominant hand for things. You know, there is this. I'm forgetting the name. There is a manifestation folder I bought. It had a lot of games, lot of manifestation games. So just make your own games, sit with the kids and say, let's talk about positive words. So, everybody is using that Antakshari for positive words. That's a way of increasing your frequency and your vibration. And with the kids are, getting to know more of the positive words. These kind of things.
That's a very good idea. Very, very good idea. I think one can do that.
And just sit with your kids. See, because if you involve the kids more, somehow getting into that childlike mood is more easy. Becoming a child with a child is more easier than just becoming a child yourself. Because if you become a child just by yourself, people will consider you as a mad person. Okay. So that's very important. So please take care of your circumstances. You can't become a child just by yourself. So it's better involve a child with it, and you will have fun. Even the child will have fun.
So recently, Arjun, our kids and I baked a cake for fun. And then they had some project where they had to write some math poems. So we had fun rapping on it. So just some stupid Insta reels. So it was just a lot of fun to, do silly stuff with them also.
Yeah,
So
the
felt
best
like,
create mess with
yeah,
the kids. They will
yeah,
love it.
yeah.
And you will criticize yourself when you have to clean it. That is the best part. So just go
Yeah.
take out small, chits of papers and just put them on the floor and just play with it like a puddle. Anything. the idea is to have fun. Like, remember, I was sharing when we were in a very serious anxious consciousness session about money, and we started the whole session started with the dance on hi paisa, oh paisa do paisa. So it was just like, it's fun. Everything is fun. So have fun with the kids, and get your child, alive and kicking. It's very important. It's very important to have fun, to play around, be that child. ठीक है यार, बहुत serious हो चुके हैं हम. Seriousness is okay, but the basic idea why we are here is to have fun. Nobody told us be born on earth and become serious. No, वो तो अपने आप life कर देगी. Life will give certain, so many instances and so many circumstances that you'll automatically get into your serious mode. The programming is such कि हम seriousness के उसमें अपने आप चले जाएंगे. That is an autopilot thing. So the conscious aware people have to start having fun consciously. Seriousness तो हमारा autopilot पे चल रहा है. 2 मिनट नहीं लगते हैं. If we are in that phase of not being consciously aware, we get into a serious grumpy mood just like that. It's an autopilot response.
Arjun, some people who I know have said that, let's not get too happy, otherwise we'll have to get too sad. I don't believe in that thought. And then I've always told them, कि boss, ECG कैसे होगा अगर ups and downs ना हो, right? But some people don't, they're, even if it's the happy moment, they're not happy. Even, and possibly when it's a sad moment, they still get sad. So I'm not able to understand their.
See, that's again a belief somebody has. But yeah, if you talk about on the lines of enlightenment, Buddha says, even if it's a happy moment, don't be happy. If it's a sad moment, don't be sad.
Then you're not being true to yourself. Then if you're controlling your emotions all the time, then you're not being true to yourself, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. That's on the lines of enlightenment. अभी उसको बहुत time है. उसको समझना अभी तो खाली पढ़ा है. उसको live करना is totally different.
I'm sure.
Because that is a life where you're detached.
Yeah, but those people don't have detachment. It's just that they're practicing that, which.
जब आप वो detachment वाले उसमें आते हो ना, then you detach yourself that it is as it is. Whatever is happening is just a fact. If it's making you happy, okay. It's making you sad, okay. I'm okay with being happy and I'm okay with being sad.
But then you're not having fun with life at the same time, right?
You're getting both emotions.
But if you're not enjoying every moment and to its fullest, and you're controlling yourself, then I don't know if you're being true to your own emotion. No?
उस फेज में जब वो डिटैचमेंट वाला फेज आता है ना, फिर जब माइंड मास्टरी हो जाएगी ना, फिर सोल मास्टरी. दैट इज probably there is a concept on soul mastery. अभी हम माइंड पे be on the mind journey.
All right. Okay.
So that's a belief. I mean, a lot of people say ये ज्यादा हंस रहा है, इसके साथ कुछ बुरा होगा. ठीक है यार, अगर आप बोलोगे, if that is the spell that you are casting, definitely yes, man. Nobody can stop it.
So Arjun, sometimes you are sad because you are dealing with some things, and it takes time to sometimes, like when I asked you right now that on big occasions or events, sometimes I don't know what to do, but when I'm with family and I get normal afterwards. The day starts with a little bit of heaviness, missing. So maybe it happens a day or two pehle se, you don't really know what you want to do, what's really you just probably handing it over ki chalo, I'll go with the flow. And then when you're when you're with friends or family, you enjoy, like, I mean, even after going through what I've gone through, I have fun with kids. I mean, if I meet friends, I'm happy, having whatever, watching a movie. So it's okay to have moments when you're a little lost and a little low, or is it not okay to, like, you always, have to put a brave front? Like, sometimes you can break down, right? I mean, is it?
Everybody breaks down. I have not seen a person who does not break down. Hello, it's normal.
Yeah, that's
There's
absolutely
nothing.
normal.
There is
But
nothing being okay or good or bad. It's just a feeling. यार जो सारे emotions हैं, everybody will go through all of them. It's okay. But if that emotion is coming and you are aware, live that emotion fully, na? It's okay. The point is that you need to be consciously aware क्या हो रहा है.
Yeah, but Arjun, sometimes you don't want to rub it on other people. Like, you're a little lost. You don't know what you really want to do. So you are just in, like, spaced out. Like, पता नहीं है क्या करना है, क्या है. ठीक है, जो भी सब decide करेंगे, you'll go with that. And then you'll make most of it, of that moment, right? So sometimes you're not, like, you're aware that you're not sure what you want to do, but you are just not wanting others to get affected by it, right? I mean, you want ki, uh, like, I mean, I don't think I'm a perfect person. Like, I can't, like, perfectly
Who is
do
going to
everything
make you the
perfect.
perfect person?
No, like, I do get confused about few things. I forget. My communication maybe sometimes is not that great. So, and I'm like, chalo, theek hai, I'll go
Question
with
is,
the
who is
flow,
going to
whatever.
make you perfect?
Who's going to make me perfect?
Yeah.
So that's what, when I told
You
you that,
yourself.
when grief comes in, when I start
Okay.
missing my parents, so I'm working on my own mind. When I work on my own mind, handling my own pressure of, uh, sorry, I mean, I don't know if I should talk about it. We
No,
are
no,
doing
it's
a book
perfectly
reading,
okay.
so
See, any emotion, if it's coming, live the emotion.
right, right.
See, you can enjoy being in grief also. Yaar. Who says you can't enjoy? There are happy tears. Hello.
Mm,
What are they?
yeah. Mm,
So it's okay. What I told you earlier, it's
mm,
always good that the trauma cycle should complete. So if
right.
you are feeling anything, if the catharsis is happening, that is completion of the trauma cycle. It should not be suppressed inside.
Correct.
जिस ट्रॉमा को हम सप्रेस करते हैं वो कहीं ना कहीं किसी बॉडी पार्ट पे जाता है.
Hmm.
So it's okay to live that emotion. Yeah? It's an
Right.
emotion.
Right.
You can live it to the fullest. उस
Yeah.
fullest में अगर हमारी healing हो रही है, catharsis हो रहा है,
Yeah.
हमारा
No, my
trauma cycle
objective is
complete
to
हुआ.
obviously heal and obviously stay calm and, like, just keep doing my
So,
work and
so
just
that's what
being
I'm
in the
saying. Na?
flow.
So
Yeah.
if that emotion comes, now what
Yeah.
happens is we generally suppress the emotion, so it comes back again and again.
Right.
Once we know that in order to complete that emotion, we need to
Hmm.
complete that circle of trauma.
Circle
The
of trauma.
circle of
Right.
trauma gets completed with catharsis. Catharsis is
Catharsis.
crying,
Hmm.
some kind of an exit. It's there.
Yeah. It actually happens on big moments only, like birthday coming up. So, just
It's absolutely
confusion,
normal. Absolutely.
confusion of
Why
what is
are
to be
you
done.
creating the confusion in your own mind by your own
No,
self?
it's like, for me, I was not even thinking about it, but kids were excited, so I thought, chalo, I'll bake a cake with them, they'll get excited. Just trying to do small things to, keep others
Who's
also
stopping you
happy.
from
And
doing big things also? Yeah? You can do big things
नहीं,
also.
वही I was not in the space की क्या करना है, but ठीक है, I get it. You mean to say feel the emotion and then let go of
Feel
it.
the
Yeah.
emotion, complete the trauma
And
cycle.
any emotion
Suppress na
doesn't
karo.
necessarily mean this emotion, any other emotion.
Any.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Got
See,
it.
why?
Thanks.
Because negative feelings mein trauma is more, happy wale mein trauma is not associated. So trauma
Mhm.
cycle is generally with the negative emotions.
Yeah, yeah, correct. No, I think everybody wants to be happy, and frankly, happiness keeps coming, and I'm grateful for all the good moments, actually. Yeah.
See, happiness is never a destination, it's a journey.
Yeah.
Find happiness in
Yes.
external
Yes.
objects, oh, it
Yeah.
will keep eluding you. It's like running
Yeah.
after your own
True.
shadow.
True. True.
So happy, I'm happy है. सांस
Yeah.
चल रही है यार,
सांस
कमाल है.
चल रही है. Exactly.
इससे बढ़िया क्या हो सकता था?
Correct. Correct.
Let's imagine you're a cyclist and you want to become the best cyclist in the world and win the Tour de France. Your training is going well and you have your dream in your sights, but you are diagnosed with a disease and given a 40% chance to survive. While having treatment, you imagine you are riding in the Tour de France and it is the race of your life. You imagine the medical staff is your training team giving you feedback at every checkpoint. Each day, you imagine you are racing in a time trial and your time is getting better and better. You win the race with your medical team and you overcome the disease. 1 year after you win back your health, you win the Tour de France and you continue to win it 7 years in a row, becoming the only cyclist in history to achieve that. This is what Lance Armstrong did. He used the most difficult circumstances as props to create an imaginary game and realize his dreams. Let's say you want to have the best built body in the world and you also want to become a famous actor in America. You live in a tiny village in Europe and come from a family that has struggled financially, but still you imagine your dreams. You use a picture of a hero to sculpt your body and you imagine winning the European title for the best built body. You win the title 7 times, and then it is time to become a famous actor. You travel to America, but no one believes you are an actor material, and they give you all the reasons why you will never achieve your dream. But you have imagined being a famous actor, and you can feel the success, you can taste it, and you know it will happen. This is what Arnold Schwarzenegger did when he won Mr. Olympia 7 times and then became one of the biggest names in Hollywood. Imagine you want to be a great inventor in your childhood. Your mind is challenged to the extreme. You are overwhelmed with hallucinations and blinding flashes of light. You fail to finish university and leave your job due to a nervous breakdown. To gain relief from the crippling hallucinations, you take control of your mind by creating your own imaginary world. Inspired by the idea of a brighter future, you direct your imagination to new inventions. You build an invention completely in your imagination and you change the construction, make improvements, and even operate the device without ever drawing a sketch. You create a laboratory in your mind, and when you use your imagination, to check the new invention for wear and tear before turning your idea into a physical device. This is what Nikola Tesla did to become one of the greatest inventors. Whether it was the alternating current motor, radio, amplifier, wireless communications, fluorescent light, laser beam, remote control, or any of the other 300 plus patented inventions, all of them had been developed in exactly this way through the power of his imagination. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Albert Einstein, 1879 to 1955, Nobel Prize winning physicist. It's very important to have fun with your imagination. Like I shared earlier, there is this movie called Jupiter Ascension on Netflix. where it's a fiction, but its concept is based that the Earth is one of the planets in this entire universe, and the owner of Earth has to take a rebirth, reincarnate as a human in order to regain control. So, that is the extent of imagination. People imagine, I want this, I want this, I want that. I mean, just think of the idea here. I'm imagining to be the owner of Earth. Hello, I want a planet by myself. So that is the level of, imagination it can go, and have fun with it. आपको जो चाहिए, whatever is it in your desire list, which you are manifesting, start having fun with it. Imagine yourself having it, playing with it, whatever is it, it's there in your list. Just sit down and, just give it positive thoughts, love feelings, and have fun with it. For example, if I want to, one of my desire is to have this particular uh, watch. Now it's on my dream list. It's a watch by Bulgari, some Roadmaster series, Roadmaster नहीं, some Chrono something series है मेरा वो है. So, I can just sit down and imagine I have that photo with me of that watch. हाँ यार मैंने वो घड़ी पहनी है. क्या यार क्या टाइम हो गया मेरी घड़ी में. अच्छा हाँ it's 10. Oh wow. Oh yeah, it has so many good features. Wow. And just imagine yourself taking off your watch, playing with it. Just have fun. See, the creation starts with a thought. So if that thought is coming from a premise of fun, coming from a premise of love, you'll enjoy it. And it'll be easy to be in that zone of positive or the above the line feelings if it's coming from a premise of fun, playfulness, and love. Try it. I don't give homeworks, so Ruchi's homework through me is happening. Whatever you is, just take one desire from your wish list and just spend 2 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and have fun imagining it, playing with it. Just have fun. Whatever it is you want, use your imagination, create games and play. Use every prop you can find to help you. If you want to lose weight or have a better body, then create games so you feel as though you have that body now. You can surround yourself with pictures of great bodies, but the trick is this: you must imagine those bodies as yours. You must imagine and feel that you are looking at your body, not somebody else's body. If you are overweight or underweight and you have the perfect weight right now, how would you feel? You would feel different from how you feel now. Everything about you would change. You would walk differently, talk differently, and you would do things differently. Walk like that now. Talk like that now. Act as if you have it now. It doesn't matter what is it that you desire. Imagine how you would feel with it and act like that now is your imagination. Whatever you imagine with feelings, you are giving to the law of attraction and you must receive it. Lance Armstrong, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Nikola Tesla, all these people played with their imaginations and felt their dreams with all their heart. Their imaginations become so real to them, they could feel their dreams and know they would happen. It doesn't matter how far away your dream seems to you, it is closer to you than anything in your life because all the power to bring your dream to you is inside you. Everything is possible for the person who believes. Jesus, circa 5 BC to circa AD 30, founder of Christianity, in Mark's verse 9:23. In the future, we will see more and more discoveries about the power of our imagination. Already, scientists have discovered special mirror cells that activate the same areas in the brain when you imagine doing something as when you physically perform the action. In other words, simply by your playing and imagining what you want to experience, your brain immediately responds as if it is real. If you're talking about something in the past or the future, you're imagining those things now. You are feeling those things now. You're on that frequency, and that's what the law of attraction is receiving. When you when you are imagining your dream, the law of attraction is receiving it now. Remember, there is no time for the law of attraction. There is only this moment of now. If you experience a time delay in receiving what you want, it's only because of the time it takes you to get onto the same feeling frequency that you desire is on. And to get onto the same frequency as you desire, you have to feel the love of having your desire now. When you get yourself onto the same feeling frequency and stay there, what you desire appears. All you can possibly need or desire is already yours. Call your desires into being by imagining and feeling your wish fulfilled. Neville Goddard, 1905 to 1972, New Thought author. When you are really excited about anything that has happened, you feel amazing. Capture that energy and imagine your dream. Quick flashes of imagining and feeling your dream are all you need to harness the power of your excited feelings for what you desire. This is playing. This is fun. This is the joy of creating your life. We'll do the points tomorrow so that we get a quick recap onto the three keys: the key of love, the key of gratitude, and the key of play.